What's up, everybody? We are back for another NASCAR weekend here on the Go at CeeLo. Another paint scheme and race weekend preview to get you ready for the weekend here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the Lucas Oil and Indianapolis Raceway Park. So it should be an interesting weekend here on the Go at CeeLo. We got a lot going on for Friday's events, Saturday and Sunday. Should be a great time. So let's get into it. Let's head over to Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park and let's talk about the ARCA Menards Series that's in town and the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series running today at the track. Friday evening, Friday afternoon at the Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. The ARCA Menards Series will be in action this afternoon right before the trucks take place. The Liuna 150 presented by Ideal Garage Doors, and it should be an interesting race. It's 150 laps, 102.9 miles on this 0.686 mile oval track, and it's going to be a good one. Here's some of the notables in this race. Caden Honeycutt's going to be doing double duty. We'll see if he can pull off a win here today. Championship leader, national points leader Jake Bowman will drive the Nitro Motorsports Toyota, and his teammate Thomas Annunziata, being that number 21, are both entered. The E-Series heavyweights, they're also joining the ARCA Menards Series. The current E-Series standings, Tristan McKee is his closest title rival. Max Reeves is going to be in this race as well. So interesting race here. Looking forward to it. See who wins. Probably Caden Honeycutt. He's probably the most talented. Maybe Thomas Annunziata is going to give him a run for his money, but I think give it to Thomas. Give it to Caden Honeycutt, though, but we'll give you your picks later on. On Friday evening, under the lights here at Lucas Oil, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series will return, and they are doing the T-Sport 200 presented by Warren Industries here at the Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. It's going to be 200 laps, 137.2 miles here on this 0.686 mile oval track. And some of the notables here, Lane Riggs, the points leader, looking to dominate this race tonight. We'll see how he does. And then we got Connor Daly is going to be in that number 25 Ram truck, as that's always the all-star truck. Harrison Burton's going to be driving that number 5 Tricon Garage. Nick Sanchez is going to be driving for Spire Motorsports in that 77 Spire truck. And Frankie Muniz, of course, back in there. And number 7 truck is going to be Connor Mozak. He's going to be driving for Spire Motorsports as well. And it's going to be a great time with all the regulars for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series here at the Lucas Oil Park. It's going to be a great race and looking forward to it as the big boys looking down at the guys here at the Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park here on Friday night under the lights for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. On Saturday afternoon, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series comes back after a week off, and they make their debut here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's going to be the Penzoil 250 presented by Take 5 Oil Change, and it's going to be a good race here. It's going to be 100 laps, 250 miles on this 2.5 mile oval, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You know, the guys all want to win on this and kiss the bricks. Some of the notables that are going to be in this race today on Saturday, Junior Motorsports is going to have that number 88 car, the all-star car, Chase Elliott back in there for the 88. That means Raja Karuth is out of that one. He is going to be in the 32. But everybody else pretty much the same. But looking forward for a great race. Oh, also Ross Chastain doing double duty. He's going to be in that number 9 Junior Motorsports Chevrolet. Carson Quaffle back in the 1. And it's going to be a good race. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to a great Penzoil 250 here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And then on Sunday afternoon, for all the marbles, the Brickyard 400 presented by PPG here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Everybody wants to kiss the bricks. Bubba Wallace doing it for the very first time last year. Who will be the next to win it first? Could it be in the in-season challenge? Could Todd Gilliland win here and win the $1 million and kiss the bricks? There's going to be two Fords against each other in the in-season challenge. Todd Gilliland and Ryan Blaney going against each other. Should be interesting to see who wins $1 million. But on Sunday, it's going to be 160 laps here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway on this 2.5-mile track. And, of course, the $1 million for the in-season challenge. And also, back earlier this year, we had some other drivers test a right side tire, Goodyear Racing Eagle. So that should be interesting. We had Ross Chastain, Ryan Preece, and John Hunter Nemechek all test in early June for this test. 3 open cars in this track race this weekend. Casey Mears in the 62. Corey Heim, 2311, back in there. Corey Heim, we'll see what he can do here. Danny Dimes is going to be in that number 78 as well. So 3 open cars, 39 drivers for 40 spots. So everybody's going to make the race here for Sunday afternoon's race. Should be a good one. The Brickyard 400 from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. All right, so you know all about the race info. Now you need to know about some paint schemes. So here is the paint schemes for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and the NASCAR Cup Series. When I come back, I'll give you some of my favorite paint schemes of the week. We'll look at the standings for all 3 series, and then I'll give you my picks to win for the race. So here's the paint schemes, and let's go. I hope you enjoyed those paint schemes like we do every week here on our channel. Every Friday, we drop a paint scheme and race weekend preview to get you ready for the weekends with us. So make sure you are having those notification bells on so you know when we drop a vlog or go live. Also, if you want to become a member, Pro and MVP members get early access to vlogs, and you get early access to watch those vlogs before they go live on the channel. Also, if you want to become a member, I learned recently that if you sign up to be a member, free, no charge for the first 30 days. And then after 30 days, they will charge you. So if you've never done that before, take an opportunity to join our memberships and see if you like them. So become a member today. All right, so here is my favorite NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series paint schemes of the week. Chris Wright will drive that number 81 FNB Corporation iHeartRadio Chevrolet. Watch out for Chris Wright, though. Frankie Muniz will drive that number 33 Black Cat Fireworks Ford. I would really like that one. Not really too many trucks paint schemes out there. And then here is our NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series favorite paint schemes. This one really close to us. Joey Gase will drive that number 55 Flex Power Chevrolet. Hopefully he can do really well this week, but great sponsor there. Tom has lots of ties with this car here. Austin Hill will drive the number 21 Patriot Mobile Chevrolet. And Carson Quaffle will drive the number 1 Wild Protein Crackers Chevrolet. Now, remember talking about last stream that the Flex Power Chevrolet, that sponsor is going to be possibly doing a giveaway on our channel. And we'll be hearing more about that here in a little while, the Flex Power generators. So make sure you check out Flex Power generators on all the social medias and tell them CeeLo sent you. All right, now here's my NASCAR Cup Series paint schemes that I like. SVG back in that Wendy's Chevrolet. Let's see if he can win here at Indianapolis. Hey, flat corners. We'll see. Connor Zilic will drive that number 88 Red Bull Chevrolet, and Eric Jones will drive the number 43 Dollar Tree Toyota. And then also Alex Bowman will drive the 48 Ally Chevrolet. Now, he made an announcement yesterday, that he's going to retire from the NASCAR Cup Series full-time ride with Hendrick Motorsports in 2028. So next year, 2027, Alex Bowman will his last ride with that 48 Chevrolet. Now, I hope this will calm all of the rumors down that Connor Zilic was going in that 48 next year, as Alex Bowman will be back in that 48, but in 2028, who will be in that truck, in that car? Put a comment in the comments below. And Chase Briscoe, I like that number 19 Mobile One Toyota. I love those Mobile One paint schemes. And then Chris Buescher will drive that number 17 Kroger Minute Rice Ford. I like that one too as well. So those are my paint schemes that I like this week. All right, so here are the updated point standings after North Wilkesboro for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Now, the first two drivers, Lane Riggs and Caden Honeycutt, are locked into the chase. And here is the rest. Not really anybody has changed much, but Chandler Smith, Christian Eckes, Little Gio, Ty Majeski, Ben Rhodes, Daniel Henrik, Grant Infinger, and Stuart Friesen moved up into the chase after a great run last week at North Wilkesboro. Tyler Ankrum drops out of the chase. He is in 11th, 12th, Jake Garcia, 13th, Butterbean Queen of the Ram, trying to get into that chase. We'll see how it goes. But Lane Riggs, right now, the points leader, locked in with Caden Honeycutt. We'll see if Chandler Smith can get locked in this weekend. But there is your point standings for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. All right, here is the point standings, updated point standings after Echo Park Speedway for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, as they were off last week. Justin Allgaier with that big win at Echo Park Speedway. He is so far in number 1 spot, clinches that thing too as well. And Jesse Love both in the chase now. Sheldon Crew moves up 1 spot. Corey Day drops 1 spot. Carson Quaffle up 2. Brandon Jones. Yeah, Austin Hill drops 2 spots. Sammy Smith, Parker Retzlaff, Sam Mayer, and Brent Cruz up 1 spot. And then Taylor Gray down to 12th, as he is right on that. And Raja Caruth right there on that spot. He's up 1. And William Swallowich down another spot as well. So there is your top 12 for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. All right, now for the NASCAR Cup Series standings here for the chase. Denny Hamlin still the points leader over Tyler Reddick. Not 100 yet, but getting close. Ryan Blaney in there as well. So those three drivers have clinched the chase. They're in the playoffs. Ty Gibbs, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson. Then there's Carson Hocevar up 1. And then Chase Briscoe up 2 in 8th place. 9th, Chris Buescher now dropped to 9th place. Dropped 2 spots. Christopher Bell dropped 1 as well. And then you got Daniel Suarez, William Byron, Bubba Wallace, SVG still in it with a great finish last week. And stage points, he is in 14th, up 1 spot. Joey Logano with the big win last week. He is now in the chase. He was outside looking in, so he is in there, up 2 spots. Chase Austin Cindric, another Penske driver, he is down 2 spots, so he is on the edge of the chase. Looking in, that Jones boy, Eric Jones, -1. Ryan Preece, and then Brad Keselowski and Michael McDowell up 1 spot as well. So all these drivers trying to get into the chase here coming up very, very soon. All right, here are your betting odds for my picks and betting odds time for this weekend's racing. We're going to start right here at Lucas Oil tonight. First, I'll give you my prediction for the Lanai 150. Give me Caden Honeycutt. Looks like he's going to win that one. Give me Caden Honeycutt. All right, and then the T-Sport 200. Let's give you some of the predictions here. Lane Riggs at +160. Chandler Smith at +250. He won there last week, so we'll see how he does there. Caden Honeycutt at +400. Ty Majeski at +750. You got Nick Sanchez in that 77 at 1100. Christian Eckes at 1200. Connor Mozak at 1300. Little Gio at 1600. Some other notables, Harrison Burton in this race, he's at +3,000. Connor Daly is at +20,000. So there is those. But let's do our picks here. Give me Caden Honeycutt for the win. He's gonna dominate. He's gonna race in the ARCA and this. He's gonna have a lot more practice here. Give me Caden Honeycutt for the win. And my dark horse, give me Nick Sanchez at +1100. 1100 for Nick Sanchez. All right, on Saturday afternoon, the betting odds for the Penzoil 250 here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Give you some early betting odds here. Justin Allgaier at +300. Chase Elliott at +400. Sam Mayer at +750. Brent Cruz at +600. Ross Chastain at +850. Carson Quaffle at 1100. Jesse Love at +1200. Taylor Gray at 1300. And Corey Day at 1400. So let's see here. Give me Justin Allgaier. It's kind of hard. He has been red hot here. I think Allgaier pulls it off. +300 for Justin Allgaier. And my dark horse, give me Carson Quaffle. Give me Carson Quaffle Chicken Waffle at 1100. All right, so the early betting odds here for the Brickyard 400 for all the marbles on Sunday afternoon. Denny Hamlin leads with 350. Tyler Reddick at +550. Ryan Blaney at +700. Kyle Larson at +700. Willie B at +900. Also in-season challenge, Ryan Blaney at -340 to win the in-season challenge. Todd Lewin +230 if you can put your money there. So that should be interesting to see. Some of the other odds here, Christopher Bell at +1,000, Chase Briscoe at +1,567. That's a weird one. And Bubba Wallace, last year's winner, at +1,200. So looking forward to this race. And now let's give you my pick. Let's do it. Denny Hamlin for the win. Let's give the Toyota another shot at it. Denny Hamlin, let's push for him. Let's see if we can get a big one here and go into the chase well, and also take home a big, big trophy with the Brickyard. And then my dark horse, give me Chase Briscoe, 1567. I just like that odds there. So Denny Hamlin for the win, Chase Briscoe for the dark horse. I'm going Toyota again. Kind of like Tyler Reddick at +550. 2311 can win again. I'm just going to cheer on my boy this weekend, Denny Hamlin. All right, so you know all about the races, you know about the paint schemes, you know all about the betting odds, you know about the point standings, you know about my picks. Now you just need to know when we're streaming. Tonight, we're going to be for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series T-Sport 200. And then we'll flip over to Saturday afternoon. We'll be here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for qualifying for the Cup Series and the O'Reilly Series. And then we'll have the Penzoil 250 on Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday afternoon, we'll be bringing you the Brickyard 400. So lots of action on the channel. Can't wait to hang out with you guys. Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you watching the video. Bob that like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Hype the video. We thank you for watching. It's the Brickyard, baby. Who's gonna kiss the bricks here? Who's gonna kiss the bricks here? We'll see who it is. Come out and find out with us. Let's go.